Well, today I thought we'd talk about some fun new stuff you could try with your mandolin. And in general, I think, especially if you're doing a whole bunch of material, you're doing a jam or a gig or something, staying in G, D, A, E and standard tuning is generally the way to go. A lot of mandolins will take a while to settle into a new tuning, but there are some fun things you can do. And if you are going to do that, if it was me on stage, I would have a second mandolin, just because I have found sometimes the mandolins, unlike guitars, if you go, take a little bit to settle in. But I thought I would just share something that I was having fun with, which was the Get Up John tuning. That's what I call it anyway, because I only know of one song that used it. But it's a great time. So if you think about your arpeggio notes in the key of D, we're kind of going to be playing with that and then playing off of that. And our D scale, as we know, has D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D if we're major. And then sometimes we want to get bluesy, we'll flat our third to the F natural. Or we could flat our seventh and go to that C natural. That being said, let's look at how we would tune. So I would take this first, the string that's closest to the ceiling, and I tune that to an A. Again, my mandolin is having little issues deciding to settle in. And then this next one will be an F sharp. So remember again, the arpeggio notes are D, F sharp, and A. D is 1, D, E. F sharp is the third, A is the fifth. So I've got my fifth here, my A, my F sharp, which is my third, D, this stays the same, D, A, and A, that stays the same, and then another A, and then a D. So I'm basically getting into an open D. And in Get Up John, which Bill Monroe did and made famous, and occasionally you'll hear it at some jams or a contest song. Ricky Skaggs did it. Some other people have done it, but it's definitely a tune that people tend to smirk before they do it, like, ooh, I went to Get Up John tuning. So if you're doing stuff in here, it's going to be all the same as you were used to. And then you have these great harmonies already built in. And also when you do harmonics. So there's a lot of fun you can do. I've also found that you can do a lot of different things also with like cross picking. Cross picking is a lot of fun here. And varying patterns, whatever, kind of things you want to dream up. So anyway, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. In Get Up John, I'll give you a couple of the little tricks if you're playing along. They just slide up to that D, and then they'll play a little bit here. Which, if you think about what your notes are, that's the A, B, C, that's my flatted seventh. Let's look at this one, that's my D, my E, and my F natural. So we're getting into that bluesy flatness right there. Okay, so we also really want to look at these weird ones down here, these other lower sounding notes. And basically, remember, we're thinking about, we're in D, and our bluesy notes could be the flatted seventh and the flatted third. So I can really hit that bluesy sound right here. So that is some Get Up John tuning, and basically a D open. And I'm Tara Linhart, and feel free to subscribe to my channel, reach out and tell me Tell me what you think. Let me know if you want any lessons. Check out some of my other stuff. And hopefully I'll see you out there. Bye.